going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign of what's going to happen.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread it all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, of course, guys, we go over the funny articles first. We have the Fed Reserve payment system crashes. And as we know, guys, everything is planned out. We know if their system is down, they're working on something new, and we know what they're working on. Now we have Charlie Munger says it will not end well for new investors. Is that true? Yes, it is. But if you are a new investor, you study, you read, you're going to be okay. It is definitely time, definitely imperative that we get back to learning finances. And we have the Asian Pacific stocks rise as Dow hit a new record high. And then plus, guys, we're going to get over into the actual stocks. We have Verizon, the top bidder for the spectrum, $45 billion for the 5G spectrum. And guys, we know how important this 5G system is going to be. Without 5G, this thing does not work. The fourth industrial revolution does not work. Skynet does not work. 5G is the missing piece. That's the reason why when the C word came about, 5G was included. What happened? 5G went behind the curtain. Nobody talks about it anymore. Now we have NVIDIA beats on earnings. The CEO downplays the crypto play, but we know how big this mining is for cryptos. Very big. We can see it in the actual stocks also. Now we have GameStop soars 100%. AMC also up. And I advised you guys that I was going back in on AMC. So, of course, I told you why. It's because BlackRock still had those millions of shares. So I definitely went back in. But of course, guys, I'm going to sell and do what? That's right, take my profits. I am not greedy. Remember, greed always kills. Now we have the CEOs of Goldman Sachs, Google, Intel. That's right, Intel among the 160 executives who support Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus. And guys, we need to look up all 160 because we know they're going to be benefiting off of this stimulus. We know stocks are going to be going up. And then also, guys, on my main channel, the Crypto Teacher channel, I went over Jerome's video. That's a very, very important video. It is a long video, but it's very, very important because in that video, I go over Janet Yellen. She's going to be using that $1 trillion that's in that general fund. So therefore, if these facilities close on the 31st, we're not going to get hit as bad as I thought. So that's still going to be a lot of liquidity in the market. So that's $1 trillion from the general fund plus $1.9 trillion from Biden's stimulus. That's almost $3 trillion, guys. So definitely, of course, I do my videos every day, but we definitely have to keep up with that and see how they're going to allocate it. Hopefully, the beginning of March, when they do their next meeting, they will let us know. Now, we have Exxon to sell some of their assets over $1 billion to UK Central and North Sea. And guys, we know the Rockefellers play a big role in the New World Order. So definitely trying to get moved over to this renewable energy and not be so weighted on the actual oil. Now we also have Instacart getting ready for an IPO. And guys, this is going to be a big IPO. Why? Because they basically have agreements with all grocery stores, just about every last one of them. So definitely, guys, put that on your calendar. Make sure you're watching it because it's definitely going to be a big IPO. Now we have the electric flying taxi, Joby, to go public with the actual Spac. And that's right, guys. If you're as old as me, flying taxi, the Jetsons, that is correct. I said that correct. Now, basically, it's not supposed to do the Spac until the second quarter of this year. The ticker symbol is going to be JOBY. So make sure you also put that on your calendar. Plus, because the Fed is printing all this money, we know how important precious metals are going to be. Another stock to keep an eye on is MP Materials also. Now, getting over into the indicators, guys, we have the dollar was down. We have the VIX down because, of course, the Dow went an all-time high, but it's still in the 21 range. And then plus, we have the actual yields keep moving up. And basically, so many investors have lost money due to these rising yields. We saw the yields hit Cathie Wood's ETF, even though she bounced back a little. But these yields are definitely turning to profits. But we know if Janet Yellen releases that $1 trillion of market, it's going to give it a quick injection, which is going to make these short-term rates fall almost to negative because they're going to flood this market with more dollars. So guys, yes, we may get a short-term pump, but with these rising yields at the end of the year, it's definitely going to weigh on the stock market. So just like I stated, in the year, we're definitely going to have a big pullback. And then lastly, guys, very, very important, and remember this is CNBC article. So when it comes to the United States CNBC, you're not going to see it on there. You have to go to CNBC World in order to see something like this. Now we have another Chinese city is going to be doing a digital Yuan test. So guys, their digital currency is up and running. They're testing it, giving their people millions and millions of dollars to test it out free of charge. So just imagine, guys, think about it. Just imagine if they airdrop billions of dollars to the poor and impoverished, bring them out of the middle class. It's going to be out of this world, guys. I'm telling you. The rise of the dragon and the end of Babylon. And guys, when it comes to the New World Order, we know it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget to go to the Crypto Teacher channel. Very important to watch that Jerome Powell video. Like, subscribe, learn the new economy, crypto, blockchain. Also, this channel, like, subscribe, spread everywhere. Y'all have a wonderful day.